Hey guys, what's up? This is Ryan, and in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to start opening up to receive more money. So chances are, if you're watching this, you have this belief that maybe you feel is blocking and deflecting more money and abundance to come into your life, which I totally get. I did this for the first 10 years as being an entrepreneur. So I'm going to teach you on some of the things that I've been applying into my life lately that my personal coach has taught me that I know will make a big difference in your life as well. So if we go back to when I first started as an entrepreneur, I was 20. And I'm 33 now, and I was always in the motion of gotta achieve success, busy, 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 like hustle, 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 hustle. And yet, as much as I felt like I was hustling, I wasn't getting anywhere. It's like kind of being on a hamster wheel, right? It's like, I'm sure you can relate. You do, and then you get a little bit of traction, but not anywhere near where you want it to be. And so I did this for 10 years. And when all through my 20s, I sacrificed a lot. I pushed people away. I, didn't build great relationships with my family and my friends because I was chasing success and chasing money, and I could never get ahead. And so 10 years I did this, and then when I was 30, I hit rock bottom. Financially, spiritually, everything, $60,000 in debt and credit card debt and lines of credits and all this stuff, and like 4 to 6 months pretty much behind every single bill, could barely pay my rent, and I was just like spiritually completely broken from doing all the time, but never being able to really receive for all the action I was taking. And so what I've come to realize over the last few months is I had a very deep-seated belief that I didn't deserve to receive, which is kind of ironic because I would take so much action. I wasn't afraid to take action, but what I was really fearful of is I had self-worth issues of if I actually deserve to receive the money. So it's almost like we can get on this treadmill of life where we're always busy taking action, but then we're really not open to receive any money. And I see this a lot with people that come to me because I've been through it, and I, to this day have to continue to work at it. Is people will come to me and they say, I know I can succeed, I know I have the ability to do this, but yet I just can't seem to crack the code. I can't seem to get ahead. And so what happens with a lot of us is there's some form of belief that says, I'm not worthy of this, I don't deserve it. And for me, it was, I had the idea that I would like to receive, like I would take action because, I would like the idea to receive more money and be able to change my life financially, but unconsciously, I really didn't feel that I deserved it. So how did I change this? Well, one of the things that we did a call a few weeks back, and on this call, I talked about being able to receive everything in the present moment. So what am I talking about this? Is that everything is interconnected. So you may look at it like, if I go out there and rock my business, I make more money, I will be more happy, right? People will accept me more, they'll love me more, they'll appreciate me, my family will be proud of me, all those emotions, right? But then what happens is a lot of times we can't receive everything that's around us. And so the reason I'm outside and it's freezing cold, there's obviously snow beside me, actually pretty warm, is because I wanted to give you guys an example and show you about this beauty behind me of these trees and these houses with snow, and it's just gorgeous, right? And this is what I would do before I started to open up and to really receive money on my own, is I would say go for a walk with a beautiful backdrop like this, and the whole time I'd be thinking, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta change? What do I gotta get better at? Who do I gotta call? Who do I gotta talk to? And I was never receiving anything around me. There's all this beauty that God created, and I wasn't open to receiving it, and I was blocking it. And guess how that belief played a role in business? Is I would block money. I would completely block money. So I would be action orientated, just like going for a walk. I'd be busy in my business, but I wouldn't receive any of the beauty around me. And I wouldn't receive any money in my business because I believed I continued to have to do, work hard, hustle to get ahead, but I wasn't getting ahead. If that makes sense to you guys. So there's a difference between working hard and hustling and being in flow. Working hard and hustling, being in flow, there's a huge difference. And being in flow is the way the universe works. And that's really opening up to receive the beauty of everything that is around you. And the more that you can receive, the more that you'll open up and start to be able to receive more money. So this is something that my personal coach taught me, and she's amazing, and I love her, and she's really taught me how to open up. So here's what happened. One of the things she taught me is to just go for like an intention walk. So I'd go for a walk up here. I do like, I don't know, a 20-minute walk. And if you see something that grabs your attention, that really pulls you in, and it could be a beautiful tree or patch of grass, it could be anything that you really are pulled into and you find beauty in, is to stop and just admire its beauty and receive that beauty. And it sounds so hocus pocus, right? Like hippie-ish. But I will tell you, this stuff just works. And so I'd go for walks and I'd see something I admired, like the sun rising or beautiful like tree, it's got snow on it, and I would just stare in complete awe and not try and change anything, but just receive that moment. And sometimes I would stand there for like 30 seconds just staring at this, or staring at a beautiful creek and being like, holy shit, this is awesome. And you can feel yourself just calm, and you can feel flow start to just go through you. And you can call it God or the universe, you can feel it flowing through your veins. And the more that I started to receive that, guess what happened in my business? Coaching clients one-on-one started to come to me. We launched the Soulful Money Masterclass, blew it out of the water. You may be in that group, and we appreciate you, and we're so proud of putting that together. And all of these amazing things started happening to me where, abundance just started flowing into my life. And I finally figured out the missing piece, is that I was closed to receive. It wasn't because I didn't have a lack of work ethic or that I didn't know what I was doing. It's that I was blocking the money coming into my life because I didn't believe I deserved it. So when I go back to saying everything's interconnected, is everything is in the universe. Everything is. So money is not separate from going for a walk. It's all interconnected as the same. So, and if you're watching this, I thank you. And for you, if you're watching this, how do you start to get into that space of flow? What worked for me was I started to practice the affirmation that I learned from my coach. And the question is, can I receive this? Can I receive this? So the other day I went out for lunch with a friend of mine, Dave, and he paid for lunch. And the bill came, and what do most people do? They're like, I'll pay. No, like the bill came, and he was like, I got it. Don't worry about this. I'm like, cool, man. I can receive this. So he paid for lunch, and we said, I'll get you next time. And that's the beauty of receiving, right? Most people are giving all the time, and that's what I did for 10 years. I was broke. And once I started to receive and be open to that, be okay with that, that's when I started to grow. So my tip for you is to, throughout this week, and today especially, is anytime you find yourself resisting receiving things, or you just want to be present, ask yourself, can I receive this? Can I receive this moment? Can I receive somebody paying for my check at lunch? Can I receive the beauty of this creek or this sunrise in this present moment? Can I receive more distributors or customers signing up in my business? Can I receive more clients signing up with me? That's the question you should be asking yourself throughout this entire week, and you'll find your energy will start to shift around the belief of being deserving to receive, and it'll really start to flow for you. So I hope that works well for you guys. Let me know down in the comment section below, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.